What's going on? It's Tuesday, and I'm not gonna lie, it's Monday. It's Monday night. But I figured the best way to kick off the holiday season is to come to a theme park that's best known for being a summer destination. Because, you know, I'm just a contrarian like that. Anyway, of course I got a corn dog. You know how much I love these bad boys. Happy holidays, right? Enough of that. Top game of the week. God of War Ragnarok is coming out on PS4 and PS5. New God of War game. It's going to be good. It's already being called a masterpiece. Is it? Or do they just throw that word around? Who knows? Will it beat Elden Ring at the Video Game Awards this year? Will it? I don't know. Next we have Sonic Frontiers. This is definitely not going to beat Elden Ring at the Video Game Awards because it's a Sonic game and Sonic sucks. But this one might be good. Anyway, it's going to be on PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, and Series S and X. Next we have Dinosaur Discovery on the Switch. It's like a kid version of the Ark game. You know, the very violent first-person shooter where you have to survive dinosaurs. Well, this one, you're a kid scientist who's trying to learn about dinosaurs. Cool. Then we have Garfield Lasagna Party. It was basically Mario Party, but with Garfield. Yeah. I wonder if you can play the game on Monday. It'll be on PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, and Series S and X. Then we have Atari 50, the Anniversary Collection, coming to the Atari VCS, PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, and Series S and X. This is a comprehensive collection of all the Atari games that have been, well, probably most of the Atari games that have come out over the last 50 years, which really just means up until like 1995 when the Jaguar came out. Yeah, it should be really cool. This is like one of the biggest retro releases of all time, so if you're a retro gamer, check it out. And then last we have Tactics Ogre Reborn on PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch. This is a remake of the, I think it was a Super Nintendo game, Tactics Ogre, Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, I can't remember. Anyway, it looks really good. I can't wait to play it. I'm getting a new bed this week, so I plan to just stay in that for the next 4 months and play this game. So don't bother me. Ports. Among Us was coming out in VR. Okay. Expansions. Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Bloody Ties is coming out. PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Switch. I'm sorry, Series S and X. It's just more zombie killing shit. Enjoy. Notable titles. 10 years ago, Candy Crush Saga came out on iOS devices, followed by Android devices a few weeks later. One of the most popular and most downloaded video games of all time. Currently in the UK, it is considered the most popular video game of all time. So yeah, British people are gullible. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna say Candy Crush. It's a match 3 game. You've probably played it. Everyone's played this game. It's okay. You can still play it. You can give them money if you want. Don't do it, but you could. And that was Candy Crush Saga. 20 years ago, Resident Evil 0 came out. Originally started as a Nintendo 64 game, but was then ported to the game or moved to the GameCube when the N64 was basically ending, and they just ran out of space on the cartridge to make the game they wanted to make. So moved to the GameCube. Yeah, prequel to the first Resident Evil. You play as Rebecca Chambers and another guy named Billy Cohen, and you fight zombies. Try to escape a horrific night. Good stuff. Terrible inventory system, but a pretty good game. Already finished it. 30 years ago, Super Star Wars came out on the Super Nintendo platformer based on Star Wars. It was good. Check it out. You can get it on PS4. And finally, 40 years ago, Millipede came out in arcades. the sequel to Centipede. And yeah, featured you playing as an elf with a bow and arrow, shooting a millipede. That was about it. Very fun, really addictive. Ate your quarters up like a good arcade game was supposed to. And yeah, it was a high score driven game that the kids used to go apeshit for. That's it. I thought this roller coaster would go off, but I don't think anybody's at this theme park right now except for me and the carnival barker with a basketball. I keep looking at myself and not the camera. Sorry, I usually have my sunglasses, but I don't have them today. I'm gonna head out. I will see you all next week.